New this morning, we now know more details surrounding the return of music superstar Pharrell Williams' Business Forum. You may remember it was held for the first time last fall at Norfolk State University.
The event brings corporate leaders along with community leaders together to discuss what it takes to create a positive economic outcome for our region. So, 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us now to tell us how this year it may have a larger footprint than years before.
Yeah, instead of just being on the grounds of Norfolk State University, Pharrell's Mighty Dream Forum, that's what it's being rebranded as instead of Elephant in the Room. It's going to have several locations in downtown Norfolk, and what you likely won't miss is the setup they're planning for just outside MacArthur Center. Usually, you know where the pickleball courts and the ice rink often are. That is where 1,000-person tent will be set up. Here's a closer look at that. And that is where major discussions will take place from leaders from financial institutions, not unlike last year. But this year, there's also a business block party scheduled for the Vibe District on November 2nd. Their organizers, I should say multiple stages will be filled with pop-up talent as well as small business showcases. Nightly concerts are also on the website listed, but we don't know where they will be yet or who will be performing. Robbie Wells, who is organizing this, also executive producer of Something in the Water, says the whole event is aimed at changing the way we approach business in our region.
It is just good business these days to invest and do things in an inclusive way. Almost all these corporations feel the need to tell Pharrell the good work they're doing in this space. As he hears it, he acknowledges it and goes, "This is great, but did you know this company's doing this, and this company's doing that, and this company's doing this? You guys should all get together and have a conversation because you could probably learn from each other. If you were willing to, I'm happy to host it, and I'd like to host it in Norfolk, where I'm from." So that's how we ended up doing this again.
The forum runs November 1st through the 3rd. That's a Tuesday through Thursday. It is ticketed. Now, some events you can get in for as low as $40. Packages can and I think some of that's probably aimed towards business leaders, but $3,500 for a 3-day package. But it's certainly a bigger footprint. I went to the I covered the Elephant in the Room forum last year, and a lot of local businesses were involved.
Right.
And there's a lot of focus on that. So,
yes, right now especially, right?
So this is, Wells says he wants this one day to be like South by Southwest. Now that started in the 80s in Austin.
Taking time to build up.
That's a high bar to reach.
Right.